Start with a magic circle and chain 1. This chain 1, it won't be counted as a stitch. Now make 12 single crochets in this magic circle. Once you're done, pull this yarn in to close the loop and slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. Round 2, start with chain 4. The starting 3 chains, that will be counted as 1 double crochet, and the remaining chain, that will be counted as 1 chain 1 space. Now 1 double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1. Repeat this all around. And once you reach the end, slip stitch into this third chain. Now while making the slip stitch, change to the other color and secure your yarn properly. Next round, start with chain 2. Again, this won't be counted as a stitch. Now 1 front post double crochet in the same stitch. That's this one. And 2 double crochets in this chain space. Repeat this all around. 1 front post double crochet, and in the chain space you'll make 2 double crochets. Repeat this all around, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this front post double crochet and change back to the other color. At the end of this round, you should have total 36 stitches. Next round, start with chain 1. This won't be counted as a stitch. 1 single crochet in the same stitch and 1 single crochet in each and every stitch around. And once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first single crochet. And while making the slip stitch, change back to the other color. Next round, start with chain 2. Again, this won't be counted as a stitch. 1 double crochet in the same stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and the next stitch you'll make 2 double crochets. That's 1 and 2. Now repeat this all around. 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, and in the next stitch 2 double crochets. Once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet, and total you should have 48 stitches. And while making the slip stitch, change back to the other color. Next round, chain 3, skip 1 stitch and 1 single crochet in the next stitch, chain 3, skip 1 and 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Repeat this all around. Next round, continue with the same color yarn and slip stitch into the chain space, chain 1. This chain 1, it won't be counted as a stitch. Now make 3 single crochets, again in the next space you'll make 3 single crochets. Repeat this all around, 3 single crochets in each and every space, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first single crochet, and total you should have 72 stitches. At the end of this round, while making the slip stitch, change back to the other color. Next round, start with chain 2. This won't be counted as a stitch. 1 double crochet in the same stitch and 1 double crochet each in the next stitches. Repeat this all around, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet, and total you should have 72 stitches. Next round, start with chain 2. This won't be counted as a stitch. 1 double crochet in the same stitch, 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Here, while pulling up the last loop, change back to the other color. That's 1, 2 and 3. Now we'll make a front post treble crochet cluster stitch. To make this stitch, yarn over twice and insert your hook in the first double crochet, that is this stitch, front post treble crochet, and pull through the first 2 loops, pull to the next 2 stitches, but don't finish off the stitch. Again yarn over twice and insert your hook on the second double crochet, that is this one. Make a front post treble crochet. Now you have 3 loops. Repeat this once more. This is the third stitch. Now you have 4 loops. Pull through all the loops and chain 1. And while making the chain 1, change back to the other color. Now 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. And take this yarn along with the working yarn. And while pulling up the last loop, change back to the other color. Now repeat the same. Yarn over twice. This is the first stitch. Make a front post treble crochet over here. Change the color while making the last. Now 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. That's 1, 2, 3. And while pulling up the last loop, change back to the other color. Now repeat this all around. Make the front post treble crochet. Repeat this all around, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first double crochet. The last round, start with chain 1. This won't be counted as a stitch. 1 single crochet in the same stitch and 1 single crochet each in the remaining stitches. You'll make a single crochet on this cluster as well. Repeat this, and once you reach the end, slip stitch on top of this first single crochet and weave off your yarn. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.